then there was Arizona, Washington, and recently New Mexico, but New
Mm,
Mexico has hardly impressed me.
I see. Okay, so you guys are free to put your tokens on the map whenever you feel like it. It's not like a super urgent thing because it's going to be a minute before we need them. Um, oh, I see. This guy is just small. That makes sense. That makes sense to why none of my things worked the way I thought they would. Okay. Oh, my hat. One second.
Oh wait, I need to make that token.
There we are. Pirate hat is a go-go. So,
Acquired.
all right, guys. As I mentioned, because this might be a fun one to upload to YouTube later. So, just as I mentioned, you guys are going to get advantage on any rhymes that you make, any skill checks that involve rhyming, which should be quite fun. Um, you guys are the only two here. And I would like for you, if you don't mind, to real quick introduce your characters, just in case I decide to upload it to YouTube.
Mm.
All right.
All
Would you
right.
like to?
Sure. I'll go first, I guess. My character is Assessius Sol. He is a like 5'8" in height, about 160 pounds. He has scarlet red hair, with white skin and golden, solid gold orbs for eyes. He's about 25 years old, and he's a cleric of the light, who worships Apollo. Um, he is, at his heart, he tries to be an entertainer every now and again with his lute. Oh no, sorry, not his lute, his lyre. But unfortunately, the place he finds himself trapped in is very oppressive and dark. So he tends to forget quite a bit after all dealing with so much bullshit every day. Uh, as a light cleric, he's just super offensive, I guess. In regards to spells, he gets access to fireball, so he just nukes stuff at this point.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, that's him. He's kind of zealot, a little bit, because he's an Asima, a scourge Asima. Um, so he hates the undead, and he's just a very good-hearted person.
How nice. Ender, that's you.
All right. I play as Rorik. Just Rorik. Doesn't have a last name. He's from the boonies, out from the outback, but he's gotten a little education. He's a big guy, uh, pale skin, uh, 6'6", big for a human anyway. Blonde hair, blue eyes. He has a magical mirror that his deceased siblings have, through various turn of events, been their souls have been captured within, and that's how he uses his Echo Knight fighter abilities. Um, this also causes him great distress in many a situation, as they can talk to him, but they can't talk to anybody else. Um, his siblings are Meryl and Duncan. He is pretty laid back and always wanting to help. Uh, Chaotic good, and he tries to he tries to help no matter what, but if you're an evil guy, eh, he won't have much qualm with taking you out. And to do that, he is quite the damage dealer. I I've seen him do some serious damage.
Remember that time you one-shot yourself?
Oh yeah,
Uh, good times.
yeah, that was quite the crit. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So we've got our good friends Assesius and Roar. We also have Camille, who is the wizard and Strahd's love interest, who he wants to capture and yeah. And Ismark, who is Camille's brother, is also going to show up here. Just want to introduce them. And then yeah, that'll do it. So, we'll go ahead and get started here. The camera pans down as the party is enjoying a nice dinner of appetizers and drink in the Burgermeister's mansion. Everybody is having a good time. Now, not long ago, and not far away, surrounded in mist, the land of Barovia did lay. Though its forests were dark, and all full of fright, this night every hill was covered in white. Below a cold blanket did fall, its snow pale and soft, and above splitting the sky, 'twas the dreaded castle Ravenloft. Here our party did rest, inside the Burgermeister's place, sipping cocoa, eating cookies, really stuffing their face. How they got here or when, was it divine intervention? This is a Christmas tale, stop asking questions. Ah, 1 second, the music broke. Let me grab that link again. I have some royalty-free Christmas music to play.
Mm.
Can I get another token so that I can make myself a werewolf?
Yes. You sure can. Do I just need to add it as like a character for you? Yes, okay.
I know, I have so many.
Rorik Werewolf. Oh, I'm sorry. Rorik Furry. There we go.
It is what it is. I was the one. I had the best Constitution save of anyone in the party.
Yeah.
I still failed.
It do be like that. Okay. Do you have access to it? Yeah, okay. Cool. So, unfortunately, I don't have the right rhymes for this anymore. Give me 1 second. Big and bulky and looking rather furry was sturdy Rorik, and atop his shoulders, as usual, was the devious Piddlewick. The original, I'm just gonna use the same one but Lancelius isn't here. The bard regaled them with song, as was expected of Lancelius, and the cleric rocked a sweater of Apollo, the patron of Assesius. Camille and her brother Ismark sat together, reminiscing over cocoa, their hearts light as feathers. The gang was elated to be back in Barovia, the town, obviously, not the dystopia. But miles up, far above your beer and your pies, a man stood on a spire and peered at the skies. The snow fell down, resting on his broad shoulders, but the cold did not reach him, for instead he did smolder. His red eyes watched the mists, and oh, did they thin, when a hole opened up and he whispered, "Not again." With a swirl of snow and a wink of an eye, down from that tower did a tiny bat fly. Back at our party, everybody jumped with a shock, for the merry had been split by a very loud knock. Maybe the ale? Maybe he didn't have time to think, for Ismark shouted, "Come on in and have a drink." Ismark grew pale and shoved Camille behind the squad, for standing in the doorway was none other than Strahd. Now you guys can talk.
Oh my god.
Strahd! Oh my god!
Amazing.
Confused, Rorik looked at Strahd, seemed to linger, and very slowly he put a lip to his finger. Closing the door behind him, his eyes scanned the air. You couldn't tell if snow or sweat matted his hair. "Do you hear that?" he says. "That prose that is grating? That horrible excuse someone could call narrating?"
Oh gosh. Hey, Assessius.
Hmm.
Do we not say his name when he's right there?
I think it matters not, friend. He's, already here.
Oh.
He looks at both of you angry and shouts, "There is no time! Can any of you see that I'm speaking in rhyme?"
That seems rather dire.
Yes, honestly, quite fire. Oh, sorry.
Oh, God.
I step in front of the party, Assessius does, and he sweeps his hand dramatically in the direction of Strahd. And he says, "Begone, foul beast! You are unwanted. Fly off as a bat into the night. Now haunted."
He just kind of blinks at you, and he's like, "What? Okay." And a wave of his arm, your ears seem to pop, and a snap of his finger, and the rhyming ceases. And he says, "Okay, this is getting a little bit out of hand, and I think that do you even remember how you got here?"
Yeah, we were just,
Rorik,
Actually,
you're a
no.
werewolf. Rorik, you are currently a werewolf.
what
Do you
the?
not see anything strange about being a werewolf wearing a Santa hat?
Ah! Huh. Okay, yeah, I guess this is a little weird.
You've never seen him sweat, but it's clear on Strahd's face. Something has worried this king of the vampiric race. He looks to the ceiling with annoyance and anger. "I command you to stop," he shouted at the narrator. "Now, Strahd, my old friend, we've been through this before. You're not the one who writes this holiday lore." Strahd's arms moved like blurs, magical runes shone and sparkled. The hands on your arms stood up as he cast a massive magic circle. Its glowing green runes surrounded the house as the narrator became quiet as a mouse.
Okay, what was that?
This happens every year. He tries to teach me the meaning of Christmas.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
How horrible for you.
You don't understand. It's awful. It's awful. He's trying to take Barovia. I'm sure you've learned about the dark powers. This dark power is far more terrible than any that I've ever seen.
Well, good for him.
Okay.
This place could use some new management.
I quite agree.
As Strahd stood there curious, the rest of you stared at your old foe, when a chill filled the air as the fire dropped very low. Suddenly there was a rumble, the very earth seemed to shake. Everybody but Strahd grabbed what they could against the quake. Dust fell from the ceiling as the floor grew still. Strahd paced to the door with a look that could kill. But then you all had to put your hands to your ears as a great booming voice thundered through the air. Strahd, come out and say hello to your fate. I would come in, but my size is too great. I swear to Loth, if they don't stop this infernal jest, I will personally remove their heart from their chest. But nevertheless, the vampire opened the door, and with the voice of a king shouted into the storm. I will not! You do not control me, you abomination! Strahd appears to be standing, bracing against a force you can't see. The floorboards are cracking under his feet.
Oh,
Good count. Who asks after you?
Oh, this is great.
this seems to be the time to break out a rhyme.
You hear the voice over your head say, it's a little bit cheating to rhyme with rhyme.
It said time. Time with rhyme.
Fair enough. But nothing is stronger than the power of the script. With a snap and a growl across the floor, he did slip. The door opened wide to the streets of the town, and while Strahd looked way up, the owner of the voice looked way down. For filling the sky was a creature of teeth and scale, looking like a beast that had clawed its way out of heck. A massive yellow eye looked down at you with a large toothy smile, and you see that each of its legs must stretch at least a mile. Some of you knew it, some of you needed to ask, but straddling the entire village with ease was the dreaded Tarask. A creature so large they could demolish cities with ease, but right now this one stared down at Strahd with glee. I'm the Tarask of Christmas past, and I've come this night to show how even you were once good and right. With a look of anger and a glow of his eyes, Strahd said, You have just sealed your demise. Nobody commands me, against me none can stand, for I am Strahd, I am eternal, I am the land. Oh, you little fool, can't you see? Christmas is much bigger than you, or even me. But enough dawdling, for tonight I'm not your foe. We are going to be late, so off, here we go. Snow blew all around him, and Strahd gave you all a worried look. But before he could say anything, he was gone, with a poof. The fire roars back to life, and the doors slam shut. Warmth quickly fills the house as you all look at each other with wide eyes. The music and the narration has stopped.
I've seen some weird things in my life, but that was just nonsensical. I'm glad the rhyming has stopped and I didn't say strife or something.
Has the rhyming stopped?
The rhyming has stopped, and you guys are. The music has stopped, and you are now in the in this nice little Barovian. Ismark walks up and says, "What the hell was that?"
Well, the good news is that, oh my. Oh, what is that? Our foe retreats from the scene. Hopefully he never returns to take possession of his queen. And I look towards, our party member, Camille. And then I just, oh my.
Are you okay?
No, there's something possessing my throat.
Are you alright out of character?
Yeah.
Okay. As you say this, the music starts to pick back up, and with a bang, the door opens, and in blows the snow. There stands Strahd whispering, "Mother, please don't go." For a second, which seemed quite long, he looked a little sad. Then his eyes glowed red like blood, and Strahd was quite mad. With a furrowed brow and a voice of rage, Strahd shouted, "Is this some trickster, some god, some mage? Just some holy spirits of Christmas, didn't you hear?" Chimed in the chest, causing you to jump back in fear. its lid opened wide, exposing a tongue and some teeth. 2 eyes popped open inside its holiday wreath. With a flourish from inside it produced a very wet hat that looked quite pleasant. Pleased to meet you, I'm the mimic of Christmas present. With a hop and a bang, it bounced up to Strahd, who peered down at the chest with a look that was odd. I'm here to show you, you tall, handsome man, what you've done to Christmas all across your land. And how will you take me? You're nothing but a challenge rating 5. Like this! And they were gone as suddenly as they had arrived. Oh, beautiful.
This is just gross. Absolutely morose.
Oh, goodness. Let's see. Let me grab...
I hate to say it, but I almost feel bad. I've always thought that vampire was kind of rad.
I need to grab info about Santa really quick.
Oh yeah, we're level 7 now.
Okay. So, as Strahd is whisked away once again, the Santa shows up. He comes down the chimney and drops down into the fireplace, and he goes, "Oh my goodness!" and he pats his butt really quick, puts out the fire. Ah, silly narrator, go on. You are nothing but a boring, very young lad, after all. And he waves his arm, and with a bit of Christmas magic, he pushes the music away. And he looks at all of you, and he says, "Ho, ho, ho, it's a pleasure to see you all. Are you having a lovely Christmas Eve?"
Is that Santa Claus?
Terribly confusing one.
Ah, yes, understandably so. The narrator is here, as I'm sure you must know. Now, I'm here with some presents for each of you, of course, and I hope that you enjoy. And he pulls out some presents for each of you. For Rourke, he pulls out a chew toy, and he gives it to you. And Assessius, I don't really know. What do you think Santa would bring to Assessius?
Rourke looks at the chew toy and is like, he looks kind of offended at first, but then he kind of like brings it to the side and make sure nobody's looking at him as he kind of places it in his mouth, just starts chewing.
I don't know if we're doing small things. Maybe he brings me like a cake or something like that, like a small like hand cake that has icing in the shape of the sun or something.
Okay, yeah. He gives you a sun cake. That seems reasonable. It's like no, he gives you a fruit cake shaped like the sun.
Mm.
That's what
Beautiful.
it is. He gives you he gives you a fruit cake that's shaped like a sun, and he gives out some presents to the others that are here. Piddlewick gets a knife that he probably shouldn't have.
You see Meryl run up and silently, like, giddily hold her hands out.
Piddlewick gives her the knife.
Oh, to Santa, I mean.
Oh, to
Santa.
To Santa. I thought you were saying to Piddlewick. Okay, yeah.
No.
Santa says, "Oh, my dear, I didn't. Okay." And he like rummages in his bag, and he pulls out. Let me here. I know. Random toy generator. Hold up.
Nice.
Hold on. Random toy generate. A My Little Pony action figure.
Loves it.
Is what he provides. and he says, I'm afraid this is all I have for you this year. I hope you enjoy it.
Oh yeah, she'll be like nodding and go over to Rourke, and Rourke's like, I'm not putting that in my pack.
But anyway, we get back to to Strahd really quick. Let me kick the music back up as you guys are standing here with Santa.
Oh gosh, the music's back.
I love in character music. This is the best thing. Let me scroll back down really quick. With a loud crack and a splatter of slime, Strahd is back and he doesn't appear to be having a good time. His cape sticks to his back, his hair is matted and wet, his eyes glow bright red like he's about to have a fit. He twirls to you all and raises his hand. I am the Lord of Barovia, this will not stand! The fire dies low and the air seems to chill. Strahd pulls out his sword and he looks ready to kill. There is a loud knock on the door, dreadful and slow, and it explodes open with an explosion of snow. In steps a man, scary and dead, a black top hat, a monocle, both decorated his gem-encrusted head. A long trench coat barely touches the stones, and with a start you realize he is made of bones. His eyes were emeralds, his teeth with gold were etched. From standing in front of you was a powerful demi-lich.
Oh shoot.
He gives you all a nod and then gives Strahd a glance. The vampire laughs and readies his stance. I won't go without a fight, Strahd says. No more, not again. The lich laughs. You silly fool, I'm not even from this campaign. With a snarl and a leap and a silvery white, Strahd crosses the room, his blade a blur. With a chuckle and a gesture, smoke from the lich did spawn, and as soon as he had come back, the vampire lord was gone. And now, you guys are standing there once again with Santa, and you hear the voice of the narrator from up above, and he shouts, Santa Claus, what are you doing? They murdered 2 children in a row. They should be getting coal. Why are you giving them presents? And Santa just sort of like waves his arms sort of nonchalantly and says, oh, go on, you fuddy-duddy, it's Christmas. As he says Christmas, you all see a massive spike poking out of his chest, and it rips back out. Santa falls over dead.
No,
And
Santa!
behind him, you see, cackling with glee, the visage of the dreaded Krampus. Let's all go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
Fantastic.
I wonder if Krampus is considered a fiend.
Let me take a look really quick. Yes, he is a large fiend.
Thought so.
Okay, let me get rid of Strahd token. Let me reveal these guys. Don't mind the Godfrey person. I'm just using him for Krampus. Gotta give him the correct HP. And then, so he's busted through into the house. You know, let's just put, where did you guys put tokens down somewhere? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mine's over here.
I see. Okay, let's move you down. guess you can be wherever you want down here. So he has busted his way into the house with his giant reindeer.
He has aggressive giant reindeer.
He has aggressive giant reindeer.
What a bastard! He's gonna make me kill animals. This is fucked up.
Using the using the giant elk stat block. And he just basically looks like evil Santa. He's got the bag over his shoulder.
Oh, okay.
And he's got.
He's not like cloven hooves, kind of Krampus.
No, he's more like evil Santa. He does have like the satyr horns.
Oh yeah.
But he just looks like if Santa was somehow like a devil. If he
Right.
was like if Santa was a tiefling is a good way to explain what Krampus looks like.
Okay.
So
Because you said Krampus, and I think of this image.
Ah.
I see. No. I'll show you.
He's just anti-Santa.
Yeah, he's anti-Santa. I'll show you the image from the stat block
Cool.
afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Let's get him
Yeah.
on 6-hole initiative.
Let me roll for his initiative real quick.
Less than 6. Less.
Dos. 21.
Okay.
That's fine.
Almost beat me, but we're good.
Let me add a turn order for the elk. I'm sorry, reindeer. And one of them has a very bright nose. BT dubs. Giant elk, please give me your stat block. There we go. I was having trouble getting Roll20 to do it. It just kept like expanding it, but I wanted it like in its own pop out. They rolled a nat 1. Poor elk. They're at the very end. Okay. Rourke Furry, that's you. Oh wait, Piddlewick.
Piddlewick.
Piddlewick gonna carry this fucking thing. Don't you worry about it. And he is riding on your shoulders into battle as usual. I'm sure he's not gonna beat you though, so you can go ahead and go.
Me gads, this will not do to be seen. I can see Santa's spleen.
Oh goodness, wonderful.
I think you get double points for using egads.
I'll give you an advantage. What are you doing?
Egads are so bad.
I'm going to try and what is the area I'm currently in looking like? Is this fully open and accessible hallway?
Yeah. Just for simplicity's sake, it's all open. I'm just using this map because it's the only Burgermeister map. It's the one from Vallaki. But like, I'm not really gonna care about the map very much, so just like go ham.
Yeah. Assessius, we must retreat. I'll hold them off. And I'll just go up and start hitting something that hopefully I won't get surrounded by.
Good for it.
I'm gonna hit this thing twice.
Okay.
Once. This advantage for the whole round or just for the first
Just
attack?
for the first attack. So like each attack, if you want to do another rhyme, you can, but you gotta go real fast with it. Like you can't just.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 16 points of damage for that. And then if 28 hits.
The 28 hits the giant elk, yes.
And then 24 for 13.
That hits. That does damage.
And then I'm going to. Oh, wait, no, I'm going to stay because I don't have high AC right now. I'm also going to use my bonus action to summon Meryl right in front of him.
Ah. Okay. Cool.
And then that's it.
Alright, that's gonna be the Krampus's turn. Let me take a look at his stat block, see what I'm gonna have him do. Okay. So he uses his Mighty Leap to. No, I guess he won't do that. He is instead going to use his chain attack on Cesius. Has a range of 30 feet. So he's
Shoot.
going to go ahead and do that.
Get over here.
Yes, exactly. Let's see. It's 7 to hit.
No.
It's gonna take another chain attack. No, you know what he's gonna do? He's actually gonna go ahead and Mighty Leap here. And he's going to use a stuff attack on Rorik. Try and stuff him in the bag.
Oh, okay. That was going a wholly different place for a moment there.
Gosh.
Does 15 hits you?
Yeah.
And he is going to attempt to shove you into the bag. You're going to need to go ahead and make me a grapple check.
Okay. As he does it, I'll say, I don't want to go into the bag, you greasy old hag.
Okay, do it with advantage, but he still beats you.
Oh no!
He gets into plus
Yes.
11 to his athletics.
Am I just in the bag now?
Yeah, you are now stuffed in the bag. You just see him get shoved into the bag, and Piddlewick jumps off at the last second. And so now Piddlewick is just standing here in front of the Krampus, like, ooh, shit. I'm going to put him there for simplicity's sake. And, yeah. So he is now in the bag. It is an extra dimensional 10-foot spherical room with a 1-foot circular opening in the ceiling. You are going to be in there. You can make a check on your next turn to get out.
I assume that takes my action.
Yes.
Alright.
Well, no, it's actually gonna take your movement, but you'll make a check, and then I'll let you make an action if you can get out.
Oh, okay.
Alright, it's Piddlewick's turn. He's gonna try and finish off the elk, I think. What does he get? He might. No, I don't think he will, actually. But he'll try. He'll do his best. He hits the elk, and let's see. He's gonna do definitely not enough without a crit, unfortunately. But he smacks it real hard. This particular elk is on death's door. I'm sorry, reindeer, not elk. Reindeer. Celsius,
You gotta remember that one.
that's your go.
Okay. Alright. Well, Assessius will exclaim, Rorik, no! My brother! My team! I'll get you out of that sack and burn this man coal black. Begone from this house, you devil, you fiend! I'll banish you from here and burn away this bad dream.
Oh dear.
And then I will cast Fireball, of course.
Okay. So, what's your plan?
So maybe not amazing for the fiend, but it'll kill the reindeer.
Okay. Where are you centering it?
Like here.
You gonna smack Piddlewick with it then? Because Piddlewick is actually here.
Oh, Piddlewick's there?
Piddlewick
Oh
is
no.
here because he jumped off of Rourke's shoulders. Rourke is not actually there, he's in the bag.
Alright. You said previously that the that this is just a map, right? And like there's no physical limitations
Yeah,
in regards to like the action.
Yeah.
There's no house here.
Yeah, there's no house here for mechanics purposes. I don't care enough to try and deal with it.
Cool. Alright. Well, Fireball is a 20 foot. So this one out. Center. 20. Alright, I guess that'll grant. Still doesn't.
Sorry, Piddlewick.
Sorry, Piddlewick. 20. Yeah, alright. I guess I'll center it over here and hit everybody except for this elk.
Okay. Cool beans. And then that will kill Meryl. Straight up.
Rip.
Unfortunately.
Big rip marrow. Sorry, bub.
She has 1 HP. She could make it.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know about
so they
that.
all need to make dex saves, yeah?
They sure do.
Okay. So Krampus.
Gotta get rid of these fucking ads.
He doesn't have great saving throws for this, but it's fine. He's gonna fail, so he's gonna take the full points. The elk, they have a +3 to dex. I'll give them a I think they would be proficient. I'll give them a 5.
The what?
The dex save, because they
Yeah.
have a +3, so I figured elks would be pretty dex
Oh,
safe.
elks. Okay, I thought you said elves. I'm like, where are the fucking elves?
Oh, just you wait, the elves are coming. Don't you worry.
Shit.
You guys get some elves
Goodness.
next turn. Okay, so they're gonna take a nice 25 damage.
Man, they all fail.
They all get pretty hurt. Oh, I have been informed that I am very quiet compared to everyone else. So 1 second, let me fix my audio. Alright, is that any better for...
Yeah.
Well, you guys don't know.
I'm sure.
Wendy J messaged the chat, and I'm trying to see if this is any better for the Twitch folks. We'll see in just a second, I guess. Okay. Where were we? Oh yeah, everybody took a. It's a bit better, not much. I'm just gonna go ham then and make my. I'm just gonna add 3 decibels. Just triple what we had before. And see if that's any better. Okay. So. Yeah, everyone took their 25 points of damage. And they're all looking pretty hurt. Except for Krampus. Krampus does not look very hurt.
Does Krampus look like he took full damage?
Yeah, he took full damage.
Okay. Surprising.
Yeah, he just has non-magical resistance. He doesn't have like fire.
No fire resistance on the fiend.
No, no fire resistance. Just bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, the usual for magic.
Yeah, the
Um,
usual.
okay, so that's gonna
All the
be
usual I care about.
okay. So let me grab
Fireball.
Rourke's claws on magical, are they?
Rourke's claws are not, but he has his axe.
Oh, right.
SSU went way the fuck back there. Okay.
I did. I moved 30
see.
feet back.
I see. Um,
I'm not melee. I'm not melee.
I do have some unfortunate news in that the giant elks do have 60 feet of movement. So they are going to bum rush you very hard.
Great.
Let me just barely on the one in the back. Okay, yeah, cool. I will let you opportunity attack on this guy if you want.
I can't.
Okay.
I literally I'm the spellcaster, so I don't have a melee weapon, and I can't opportunity with spells without warcaster.
Okay, so he's gonna move. He's gonna rush forward, and he's gonna take a ram attack at you.
This could end very bad.
Uh, 1d6. 25 to hit. So
Yeah, 25 definitely hits.
Take 11
Nearly
damage.
Ow.
And make me a strength save.
Okay. Not good at these.
You pass. You still take the extra 2d6 damage for the charge, but you do not fall over. Which is really good because you would have been very not had a good time if you had managed to be prone. This one is going to rush through and do the same thing.
I'm going to use Warding Flare.
Okay. Plus 6. I'll roll it twice. 10 does not hit, right?
No, 18 AC.
Okay. He's gonna run. I'm not letting these guys get the ram off because these two aren't actually running straight at you. They're like running to the side of you. It's unrealistic for these guys to run straight at you. Okay. Then these other two are gonna take their ram attacks, but it's not with the ram, so you don't take extra damage or anything. 12 does not hit. 23 does hit. It's gonna be 9 damage to Associus. Rorik, you are in the sack.
I am.
You can go ahead and make an athletic contested grapple to get out of the sack.
Okay, I have a few questions. Can I see out of the sack?
No, he's got his hands wrapped around it.
All right.
As far as you know, everything is going swimmingly for Associates.
Yeah. Let me think here.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Let me out of this damn bag, you greasy old slag. How about that? And I will try and climb it.
Okay.
Athletics.
Ooh, holy shit. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, like
Yeah. You managed to hop out of the bag. You forced your way out of the bag, and you are now free to take your action as normal.
okay. Let me see how far away Assessius is from where I actually am. So that's 30 feet. I'm going to summon Meryl right there,
Okay.
and she's gonna take my first few attacks. Um, it's still ramped, so. Oh wait, not an advantage, but it was the first one. So 23 for 16.
That's gonna hit and just barely not kill him. He is very almost dead.
All right. I'm going to. So how much of my movement did I waste? All of it,
All
or
of it. All of your movement. You're stuck where Piddlewick's back on your
okay?
shoulders,
I'm
I
gonna
guess.
unleash incarnation on her to get her to attack again.
Okay.
Um, yeah, this one. 12.
12 does not hit the giant elk, unfortunately.
Dang. And then I'm gonna hit him once.
Okay. Jesus.
Oof.
Fuck Christ. Okay.
Nice.
For
18.
that much damage. Yeah.
Cool beans. It's not the Rorik crit I'm used to.
Yeah, I'm not great weapon mastering or doing the burst.
Yeah.
Maybe I should be. And then I guess I will do it again. With action surge.
Okay. Go
She's
for
gonna attack with Unleash Incarnation for 19 damage
it. Okay. That's gonna
on
kill this elk.
guy. And then I'm gonna attack twice. Another ramped.
All right. That's.
And
gonna
then I'm going to say for Santa Claus, I'll tear you apart with my paws.
Okay.
And then do the burst.
Okay.
At advantage. 20 to hit.
Ooh, baby, that hits.
That was great weapon master too.
That does a lot. So 23, and then both of you need to make strength saves. And I believe we said equal to the damage, the force, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Where is here? It is.
Man, if that had crit.
Ah, that would have been great. Yeah. He says he's still standing.
Big boom.
Big boom. It
Rocks the house.
Yeah, reverberates across. Everyone kind of stumbles back. You hear Strahd off in his Ghosts of Christmas Future go, whoa!
It wakes him up in the middle of his nightmare.
Yeah, wakes him up. You save Strahd. Goodness. Okay, yeah. Goodness. Okay, give me 1 second. Alright. It's gonna be good old Krampus. What is the Krampus gonna do here? Can I please have his stat block back? Thank you. Okay, so he is going to first use his bonus action to use Krampus's Little Helpers. And he summons from the
good
bag.
Lord.
10 kobolds.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
all wearing elf hats and dressed as elves. You asked where the elves were. Here are the elves. All just sort of surrounding Rory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, goodness. Beautiful. All the... Here, let's do it like this. There we go. That's better. Okay. He's also going to take his chain attack at... well, what's the... It's not quite far enough. Okay. He'll go ahead and take his chain attack at Rorik.
Okay. Nuke me, daddy.
Nat 1. He's gonna roll again. Try and do the chain attack. Okay, there we go. That's gonna hit. Roll 2d2. He does 10 damage to you, Rorik, and roll me. No, you are just grappled. Okay, so you're grappled. You can make a strength check at the start of each of your turns. To
Okay.
try and break out. So you are currently grappled, and you're not gonna make the strength save to not be pulled to an adjacent space because you are currently pulled to an adjacent space. And he is going to mighty leap away, and you'll. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna mighty leap over here. There we go. Beautiful. No. Over here. Beautiful. His kobolds are gonna go. I don't even know what kobolds have to offer. Nothing.
They're worse than you think. They
Yeah,
are
yeah,
always
yeah.
worse than you think.
They're pretty bad. What do I do with them? Well, luckily, they all have advantage currently. So let's see. So we're gonna go ahead. These two are gonna take attacks at Piddlewick. We're gonna go ahead. Here, yeah. 8. 4.
They have a good like 70%, 75% chance to hit me in my current form.
Yeah. 14 does not hit Fiddlewick's 16 armor class. And that's gonna be. The rest of them are all gonna take stuff at you. So
Okay.
we're gonna have these 3 next to you take dagger attacks. $17
Hit.
to hit. I'm just gonna count them all up and do the damage later. 18 to hit.
I assume they do not have magical daggers.
No, so you are going to be resistant to this damage.
Okay.
So that's 3d4 plus 6. So half of 17.
Okay.
And then the rest of them are going to do their slings. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sling attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of them hit. It's unfortunate. That's 1d. That's 5d4 plus 10. It's 12 additional damage. Okay. That's Piddlewick's turn. Piddlewick is going to use he's gonna use his bonus action to give you Bardic, Rory.
Mm-hmm. Does this guy have spells?
He does, but none of them are useful here.
Ah.
Unfortunately, he has like minor illusion. He's got disguised self, stuff like that.
I'll talk with him about packing Thunderwave next time.
He doesn't have anything crazy. He's just gonna take a swing at one of these kobolds with his flail. I don't know. I like this version of Piddlewick. He does a good job of like being semi-useful without like being too OP. He does not hit the kobold's armor class, unfortunately, so he does nothing. He does give you a d6 of bardic inspiration. Assessius, that's your go.
Well, I'm operating under the assumption this is the ultimate fight,
Yes,
and I'm
yes.
already nearly at half HP. So
Yes, this is the ultimate fight. Use everything you've got. Just throw it out there.
yeah. So I'm gonna say fuck it. I don't like. Baby doesn't like being put in a corner. And so
you do take a d4 of damage for cussing in front of Santa. Sorry.
Santa's fucking dead, bro.
Yeah,
Holy
there's
shit.
There's some residual magic energy. It shoots you in the mouth.
Oh my
your
God.
mouth out with
For
some
max damage.
max
This
damage.
is fucked up.
You take 4 damage for cursing in front of Santa.
Oh my. He even knows when I curse in meta.
Yeah.
I'm very uncool.
Good thing I don't curse
Santa,
much.
Considering
be
considering the bad guy is the DM, yes, he
And
does.
I'm Australian. It's in my blood. Every second word.
Oh goodness.
Anyway. Alright. We are going to whack down a wall of fire. Because I don't particularly like what's happening right now. And I don't have any... I have 0 escape. So I'm just gonna drop that 4th level spell.
It's a banishment.
Oh, that's banishment. Whoops. See, that's the one that I wanted to use, but wall of fire is just more appropriate.
Okay. So we are. How does wall of fire work?
So one
So I
side
create
damages, one side doesn't.
Yeah, I create a wall, 60 feet long, 20 feet high, 1 foot thick. On the side, the outward-facing side, obviously, everything within 10 feet of the wall takes the damage, or if it comes into contact with the wall, it takes damage. Yeah.
Okay. So the only one that can hit you is this one without taking damage. Is that right?
I mean, if its attack has to go through the wall to hit me, then...
Because couldn't it just, like, go here?
I mean, yeah, if you wanted it to.
And, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just trying to make sure I understand the way the wall works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll whack an arrow. We know... It's all facing... It's facing that way.
Good.
Okay, cool. Got it. All right. Is that the turn?
Yeah, that's my action. And as usual, I can't do. I can do just about dick all with my bonus action, so I think that'll be it. Yeah. So if it ends its turn within 10 feet inside the wall, it takes damage when it enters for the first time on its turn, or a turn, on a turn, or ends its turn.
Okay.
All right. And my side deals damage.
Cool.
That's it.
All right. Rorik, you're gonna go ahead and take 2d6 damage from the grapple. So 4 damage.
I assume it's magical.
Yes, it is magical. And then go ahead and make me a strength check.
All right. Save or check?
Check to get out.
18.
That's gonna do it. You're escaped.
Okay.
You are no longer grappled.
All right. I'm going to use my bonus action
Okay.
to switch places with my sister,
Spicy.
and then go over here and start swinging.
Okay.
No.
But now that I've moved, yeah, I've just moved out of range of her, so she's gonna disappear at the end of my turn.
Okay.
But no matter.
Um.
Hit this thing. $22 for 16.
That'll kill the elk. Yes.
Okay.
You have
So
murdered
that's
the
5 feet of
or
movement,
Raymond. Sorry.
and then I'm gonna just get right here and take a swing at the elk, because I can attack the elk without burning myself, right? With wall of
Yes,
fire.
because you're going
Up
through
to
from
the
this
DM.
side. Yeah. Because you're
Okay.
going through from this side. Yes, I'll say that you can.
All right, then 27 for 13.
That does some damage to him. He is almost dead.
Man, I'm rolling so high. I should be doing great weapon master, but whatever.
If you were rhyming, there would be no reason not to.
Oh, that's true. Anyway, that's my turn.
Okay.
Also, you can decide whether Piddle came with me or not.
No, he is now on Meryl's shoulders.
Gotcha.
Just because that's funnier to me. So Home Dude is gonna take his chain attack at Assessius.
I will use my reaction
Warding flare?
to grant disadvantage. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, go for it. I figured you were saying that. So 9. Okay. Hayakin do it again. So
Hayakin
he has nothing else to do.
Yeah, I'll do it again.
2. Okay.
Two.
His kobolds. I guess let's kill Meryl.
Miss.
Kills Meryl.
Nope. She has independent AC. She just
yeah.
happened to have been matching me the entire game.
Oh, that makes sense.
She has 17.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
to
it's
kill Meryl.
confusing because we
Try
like
to
as
kill
soon
Meryl.
as I upgraded.
Kill Meryl.
No, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, now she did.
So the rest of them are going to take.
Don't all these guys die because they're like within 10 feet or something?
If they end their turn though.
Yeah.
Oh, end turn. Gotcha.
These guys. What is the kobold? They have the. Okay, so this one's gonna. Can I please have this? Oh, lovely. Cool. So he's gonna go around the fire. And he's gonna run up here. And this poor lonely kobold is gonna take a swing at Rourke.
Yeah.
Poor guy. 21.
He freaking hits.
He's gonna do like no damage to you.
I'll do it again.
3 damage,
For
half
1
to
damage.
1. Yep, does you a big ol' 1 damage. This one's gonna go like over here. This one's gonna do similar. And the rest of them are gonna move. Piddlewick's gonna take 1 opportunity attack on one of them. And then he's gonna take some more attacks on him. Does not hit with his natural 1. So how many attacks was that? That was 5. There's still 5 left to hit Piddlewick with. Oh, you know, I'm dumb. They've got fucking ranged weapons. It's fine. They'll still attack Piddlewick. 1, 2,
Oh crap.
so 21 hits Piddlewick. So that's 1 hit. Another hit. Another hit. Okay, so Piddlewick takes 3d4 plus 6. Ooh, Piddlewick gets hurt. They just half health our Piddlewick.
Oh no.
Okay. Poor Piddlewick. Alright, so that is Piddlewick's turn. He's gonna just take his normal swing, I suppose. Not much else for him to do at the moment. Everybody's far away. He's going to miss. And then that's going to be Assessius' turn. Poor Piddlewick.
Okay. Well.
Also, my new headcanon is that it's not that the house isn't there, it's that everyone's fucking Kool-Aid Man today. They're just like busting through the house.
Beautiful. Alright, I will go ahead and cast Spiritual Weapon at 3rd level.
Okie dokie.
That is a bonus action. So 3rd level increases, so it's 2d8 plus spellcasting within 60 feet, move it up to 20 feet. Right. Sure. We really need a token for this.
Okay, I can make that happen.
I think for the moment we'll just do the old faithful circle.
Okay.
I think that works fine. And the attack roll is 8. Can't think of it.
You do 4,000 damage and kill him in 1 hit.
Oh, there we go. Oh no! My Firefox just crashed.
I see. Goodbye, Assessius.
2 secs.
I see. Unfortunate.
He did.
Any day now. Alright.
You're
back.
back. A dinosaur story.
Alright. Cool. Third level. Oh, cool. Very cool. 12 to hit on Krampus.
That does not hit,
Very sad.
as one might imagine.
Where's the extra damage? Hello? Extra damage?
Extra damage?
That's weird. Anyway, doesn't matter. Didn't hit. Alright. So, and then I might as well. I still have them for the rest of my action. I'll use Sacred Flame on Krampus.
Okay. Oh, sorry, he gets advantage on these.
Oh shit.
I didn't realize that earlier. He has magic resistance. Okay. 22.
What a boss.
22.
Alright. Well. Very effective. That'll be it. I'll say, I'll pat Rourke on the shoulder and, I'll say, pull them into the fire.
All right. It's all getting hazy. I'm about to go crazy.
Oh, dear. Oh no, the elks
As-
haven't gone in quite a while. I'm gonna have them go after Rorik now. I forgot. I accidentally deleted their thing when I deleted one of the elk. Okay, they're gonna just go after
All right.
Rorik.
Well, I'm going to attack this elk.
Okay.
If that's all
Go
right.
for
This one
it.
at advantage. 14.
That does. I think that hits. Let me double check. Yes, just barely. So that kills
Okay.
that one. Overkills him to hell and back.
I'm gonna bonus action resummon her here.
She. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Got it.
She was dead.
Yeah.
I'm going to unleash incarnation, and she is going to attack normally. 15. I do not believe that
15
hits.
does not. No, it does hit, just barely.
Okay.
Cool beans.
So 18 damage there.
Yep.
And then I'm going to move. No, I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna have her attack again from her location.
Okay.
Yeah.
Swing, bada bada, swing.
Yeah.
That hits. He's looking real hurt.
Okay. These. I could have sworn that this thing does damage as soon as you put it down, but whatever.
What?
Nothing. I'm just looking for these I have like kobold nightmares, dude. I had a bad experience with kobolds just destroying me.
Fair enough. Okay.
All right, that's that. I got nothing left. Nothing in the tank.
Alright, so giant elk. He is going to use his entire movement to run down here and then charge. 'Cause he only has to go 20 feet to count as charge.
What a bastard. Is he charging me or Rourke?
He is going to charge Rorik.
Alright. I'll use Warding Flare on that.
Okay. Okay. 13 does not hit Rorik. Good for Rorik. That's
Just barely.
gonna be the Krampus. He is going to take a swing at Rorik. Let's hope he hits this time. He is not hit with a chain one time. not hit with a chain one time. Is not hit with a chain one time. What the fuck is this?
He did it when he was point blank with me.
It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. This fight has become a joke because he can't do his one cool thing where he pulls you to him. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's the other dude.
Piddlewick, disengage and run.
What are the kobolds gonna do? What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? They are going to. Let's see, what's the. So it's if they end their turn, right?
Or pass
Excuse
through
me.
it.
Or pass through it. Okay. Okay. So they are going to move here. Well, this one is. Because he can take a pot shot from there. Because he has a 30-foot range. No, he can't quite. Okay, then he's going to move right up to it, not go through it. And then
Can you
take a
see
pot.
through it?
Oh, that's a good point. Let me see what.
As far as I know.
As far as he has.
The
Oh,
wall is
actually,
opaque.
no, I lied. Yeah, wall is opaque.
Oh, how nice. Cool. Okay.
Fuck. that that was a good catch.
That is a good catch. Not gonna.
All those attacks should have been a disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, Krampus hasn't hit a single thing anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and just try and kill Piddlewick.
Oh no!
Well,
On the bright side, if they do, they leave themselves susceptible to fireball.
goodness, that doesn't hit Piddlewick. Oh wait, they do get advantage. Hold up. Good lord. Okay, that one hits Piddlewick.
You know, the fact that the kobolds are the scariest thing here
Yeah.
is so like kobolds.
Goodness. That hits. That's 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits. No, 3 hits. That might kill Piddlewick. Let me see. Just in case. He has 1 HP off of that. No, he does not. He's dead. Sorry. He is gone. Goodbye, Piddlewick. You see Piddlewick gets hit with a sling in the face, and he kind of he stumbles forward, holds out his hands towards you guys in the fire, and he crumples to the ground, and falls over dead. And then they are all going to sort of wander their way down. They're all just gonna kind of wander.
Did the elk end its turn? Standing right there.
He did, yes. So he's gonna take the damage because it's wrapped around you, right? That's weird.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
weird looking. Okay.
Baby's in corner.
Yeah, it is the little doodad. Okay, yeah. Cool. If he saves, he lives. So let's see. He saves. Good for
What a
him.
boss.
He's very dead. He's very almost dead.
Well, he takes half damage anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's very almost dead from the half damage.
Hmm.
Assassius, that's you. You guys are probably gonna end it this round, I think.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Sorry for interrupting you in the middle of that kobold movement. It just struck me.
Yeah, so I'll just there. That's fine. They're good there.
Alright. I will use my bonus action to attack Krampus with my spiritual weapon again.
Mhm.
Yeah, too long. Normal roll. Third level. Okay, very cool. Once again, very cool.
The coolest.
The coolest, not only because I rolled a 1, but because for some reason, spiritual weapon doesn't want to comply with my my upcast, so that's neat.
That is neat. Okay.
Um, and then as my action, I'm going to cast sacred. Am I gonna what a right in? Stay within range is 5. Alright, I will cast Sacred Flame against the elk.
Okay. What does he need to roll?
The usual dex.
Okay. Just passes.
This is fucked up.
Now you know how I feel.
Oh no, I've been DMing for a long time. I know exactly how you feel.
Right, it's you. Mr. I'm gonna just kill my 150 HP beat stick that can't hit a thing.
Actually, the inanimate objects over here are gonna be the ones who do it.
Yeah.
Well, Krampus, I think it's time we saved Christmas. As I'm going to take, hopefully, an advantage
How
attack.
long have you been sitting on that, Ender?
We don't have to talk about it.
Go for it. Yeah, advantage. Jesus Christ.
That's why we roll at advantage, bitch.
Uh, yeah, you murder him. You smack him. The force blast explodes his head, and all of the creatures that are still alive just kind of look around, and they're like, "Oh well, I guess we're done here."
Actually, Rourke kills the elk as well.
Killed the elk.
Immediately.
Okay, yeah, you kill. We'll say that one's Rudolph. So you kill Rudolph. You just
A
slap.
red nose trophy.
Yeah. Cool beans. So Santa, you guys see.
Where the hell is Lancelius?
You guys see the body of Santa. He stands up. He pulls the spike out of his back, and he grins, and he says, "Ho ho ho! What a fun time!" And the bloody kobolds and the dead Krampus is there. All the dead elk are still there. Just the body is lying around, spraying blood everywhere. And Strahd reappears, and he is covered in blood. It looks like he just killed the lich. He didn't go through his thing. He just killed the lich. He says, "My God, what the fudge is happening? Why can't I say fudge, 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 fudge?" And Santa smiles and pats him on the shoulder. "Well, all of you, did you learn the true meaning of Christmas?"
No.
No.
"Oh, well, maybe next year." And Santa disappears into a cloud of snow and travels through a hole in the mist up through the sky. And Strahd looks at you all and he says, "What the fuck?" with the question mark at the end. Wonderful. Well, I suppose this is all over. He just kind of nods at you all.
We're never talking about this.
Yeah, let's never mention this again. I'll see you at dinner, and he leaves. Uh, flies off as a bat. And as the sun rises on this festive tale, I hope that you all thought it was swell. The hole in the mist closed with the swirl of the air, leaving nothing but the snow and some property damage as proof it was ever there. Our heroes look around at the demolished house, wondering if this truly was what Christmas was about. Maybe it wasn't the presents, the fighting, the weirdly out of place lore. Maybe Christmas really was about something a little bit more. Throwing dice at the table, laughing and screaming, being collectively annoyed when the audio stopped streaming. The last year of Dungeons and Dragons has given us so many stories to share, even if your roles have made me want to pull out my hair. So while next week we will get back to the frights, tonight I say Merry Christmas, and to all of you, a good night.
Narrator, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
Four characters just having the best of time, listening to the narrator go off. So thanks everyone so much for watching. I'd like to thank Lord Zippo on Reddit for putting together this wonderful one shot. I love all 7 pages of rhymes, you absolute madman. I can't
What a
imagine.
champ.
I cannot imagine sitting there and writing 7 pages of Christmas rhymes about Strahd. Like, absolutely
Ugh.
insane. Um, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day or night or evening. I'm going to shift it to the end credits screen now.